sorry to everyone.
Really proud of you.
He explained all what he went through, and it sounded pretty horrendous, particularly for him, given his fears of the dark and the unknown. And he got 5, and I think that's good. I wasn't, from his demeanour before he went, expecting any, so to get 5 is brilliant. We all share here.
Exactly.
And what you've done is provided something extra to write something.
More,
and that's brilliant. Well done, mate.
Thanks. Cheers. Well, I don't know if everybody appreciates the real, depth of that trial I just went through. For me, it was like a hell.
And for me, it was like a hell of a good laugh. But no, well done though.
Fried fish.
And all the fried fish and everything, and it didn't quite unite the camp in the way that he'd hoped, bless him.
Not quite. Don't forget, the next trial is coming up. It's called Critter Chaos. One celebrity is heading for a coffin filled with 20,000 horrible bugs and beasties.
Fried fish. Simon is ruled out of this one due to injury. The phone lines are now open. Here are all the numbers you need.
Brian is 09011 3232 01.
At 02 for Carly.
Danny is 03.
Esther's 04.
05 for George.
Joe's 06.
09011 3232 07 for Martina.
Nicola's 08.
09 for Robert.
For David at 11.
And Timmy is 12. Calls will cost 50p from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher. Mobiles will be considerably more.
Lines closed later in the show broadcast. After that time will not be counted but may still be charged.
Now, he might have done the trial, but David was still frustrated. He felt outside the group, on the edge of the camp, with only Timmy to talk to. So he decided to do something about it.
He went outside the group, to the edge of the camp, to talk to Timmy.
Timmy! Yeah. Oh well, sorry about that, mate, but did my best. It was a very difficult challenge. Very difficult challenge.
You're a hero.
I don't know about that, but...
You are? Yeah, you are. You think so?
Yeah, I do, absolutely.
I'm not a hero, baby.
Hey?
Not everybody.
Everybody? You didn't even get up, did you? What is that? You didn't even get up off the bed. Everybody else on the beat, it's just about you. I don't think it's well done. Funny. What have I done? I don't know what I've done. No, I think it's just leaving you, isn't it?
I don't know what their problem is with me. I guess I don't know whether I'm just too much for them. I don't know. Just don't know. Why don't they just accept there are now 12 people here? It is a 12 team and not a 10 team. It's easy to do, isn't it? I think it's Nicola who has the biggest problem with me. Carly gets led by her because they're girlies, and Danny's to and fro. I just think they should be a bit more friendly. I think they should just be a bit more friendly, really.
You and Nicola might have a bit of an issue with each other.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You never sort anything unless you talk, do you?
I mean, look, just in general, actually, I don't know. We're still on the last 2 in the pecking order when it comes to who wants a drink, who wants a piece of fruit, we're always the last 2. Right from when Timmy and I arrived, we were the outsiders, and we were called the outsiders, or the other 2.
If it's a problem, then find a way to clarify it.
Maybe I will.
But find a way, but probably...
Well, I thought actually, trying to get 12 stars today would have helped, and, doing my best. It's funny, isn't it? Because the girls want to be equal, but only in some things. Let's say when food arrives or drinks arrive, there's some sort of pecking order that goes on, or let's ask the ladies first. Well, not all of them are ladies as far as I'm concerned. Because they would be generous and kind and considerate for everybody. I mean, some of them are just considering themselves.
David and Nick
people haven't got a good word to say about each other.
They haven't, and that one is going to come to a head sooner or later, I reckon. And now, one of the most important things about running the camp is making sure everybody has a role to play. Thankfully, Esther Ranson has recognised this early on and taken it upon herself to appoint a constitutional monarch.
They're really losing it early this year, aren't they?
Really early.
I was talking about the structure of the group, the tribe. And I was saying, if we have a constitutional monarch, not one with particular control, but one that is revered,
Really?
Yes.
I would be the monarch.
Oh, definitely.
Oh my. I'm named after George VI. My father debated between a prime minister and a king to name his newborn baby. And I'm eternally grateful that he went the royal route. Otherwise, you'd be calling me Neville.
No, you don't have to do anything. You look lovely and sing graciously on regal occasions.
Yes, but what do I get for it?
Oh, you get many houses.
No throne?
Beautiful gear.
Where are my houses?
There's your throne. There's a few houses. You're in it, for God's sake.
Oh, I see.
George looks like the king, so that's fine, with him there in his lovely seat and his stick, fashioned by Joe. He looks royalty to the core. He's got an elegance about him. That's okay, we'll buy that. No powers, mind you. He's got to have no powers. You can't have any powers, just figurehead.
Jimmy, Minister of Happiness.
Wish we had one. Wish we had one. Wish we had one. If we have a prime minister, probably Brian. And if we have a leader of the opposition, probably Robert.
Yes, yes.
Well, obviously, I would have thought she'd have allocated me as prime minister. I don't think she would have done, to be honest, but she should have done. She's obviously got no judgment.
Nick is Minister for Defence. I mean, she's got the bazooka. Very good. And, yeah.
Esther's been going on about being part of the Ministry of Defences and all of these businesses. George is the Queen and God knows what else. But I haven't got a clue what she's talking about. I don't even vote. I don't care if I'm Secretary of State or I don't even know any other ones.
Simon is Minister for Culture, sharing it with David.
Culture? David?
Martina is Chancellor of the Exchequer for, bean counting and making sure it's all.
If Esther's wishes came true and this cabinet came into existence, it'd be shocking. The whole place would fall apart in seconds.
I made myself Foreign Secretary. I like travel. The way they do.
I think we have a terrific cabinet as long as we have no warring parties to invade our territory. I think we're going to build a great civilization.
Still to come, 3 celebrities battle for immunity.
I've got the mind of a winner. I don't like failing.
And Brian lets it all hang out.
It's completely outrageous. I find it hysterical.
Do you want the chance to win £10,000? If so, watch these clips of our Jungle Romeo.
I really like her. She's a really sweet lady.
Who was Mark's sweet lady? Was it A, Katie Hopkins, B, Gemma Atkinson, or C, Keris Matthews? If you know who it was, then call 09049 596 596 and tell us the answer. Calls cost £1 from BT landlines. Calls from other networks may be higher, and from mobiles will be considerably more. Or text A, B or C as your answer to 83000. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate message. Digital, satellite and cable viewers, press your red button now. Or enter online for free at itv.com. Entrance must be 18 or over, and lines close at 10 a.m. on Wednesday the 26th of November. Entries made after closing time will not be counted, but may still be charged.